Good morning from the Ashram for Unfoldment. I am today accompanied by Sutriya Johnson, a long time Chela of Guru Rashananda Yogi that is staying in the ashram with us. And we bring us every day the message for the day of today that, as you know, this week is based on our relationships or on watching the all love, like with capital letters, from our little loves, our relationships with family, friends, etc. So, Sutriya?
So I will be reading some lines and then Raman will comment. Life with our partner is very important and concrete. Let love take possession in that relationship. It will take you to higher and higher levels of happiness.
Well, this is basically something more of the message for this week, which is putting the emphasis, in fact, is the essence of what we do Namaste, is putting the emphasis not in what we think about the other person, not in about our opinion about the other person, not to think the other person, but to feel the other person. So it's very important to feel and it's very easy to feel the other person, because if you just let yourself, you try to feel, you don't think about the other person, then you feel the other person and you are putting the emphasis in that where love comes from.
Love is not something that falls in your lap. You have to work for it. And this has been proven time and time again. If my marriage fails, I have to accept the fact. If we do something constructive to overcome these weaknesses, then the marriage will not fail, because even the weakness of the husband or the wife will be accepted with love to preserve this love.
Again, you know, it's if you put your opinion before your feeling, if you feel the person, you understand the weakness. If you have an opinion about the weakness, you don't understand the person. So basically is another way of saying the same thing. We have to today, because the message of the day is be aware of that today. Be aware how much emphasis in your relationships today, how much emphasis are you putting in the opinion you have of the other person, in what you think about the other person, and how much emphasis you put in how you feel the other person, and try to put the emphasis in the feeling.
As we progress along the path of married life, there are a lot of ups and downs. Even if two people are very close and understand and feel internally that this person is the right one for me, there are ups and downs. These ups and downs are the sense of ego. I'm better than her, she's better than me, I'm better than him. The little ego gets in the way, blocks the way of the natural flow of love and heart-to-heart communication.
Which is another way of saying the same thing, really, which is that, you know, we put our opinions. Every time you feel you are better or worse, is your ego. Every time.
When we are unfair to someone, we are being violent to them. By being violent, we are robbing them of their peace. What greater theft can there be than robbing someone of peace?
This is an important message, because we, many times in our relationships, without even thinking about it, we rob the peace to the other person by being unfair with the other person, by putting our opinion, you know, as if we did know everything about everything, maybe because we heard something about someone. And you can really rob the peace of someone. You can take the peace away of that person, and that's the biggest theft. And that is one of the yamas, basic yamas, you know, basic teachings. Do not rob, do not steal, and it's not speaking about material objects, but particularly, you know, the peace of one person. You don't do that. You don't judge so quickly someone.
To love one's husband or wife is to serve. Very important, huh? When this service exists, the beautiful quality of devotion automatically develops, and that devotion can lead you to prayer. We can worship the abstract through the concrete means of loving those who are closest to us.
So in these times of Christmas, of meeting with friends and family, the message is love God by loving them, truly. And thank you very much. And this is the message for today. And tomorrow, 10 o'clock, we will have another message.
Thank you.